We're still here with our guest IFEANYI KALU, and we're getting to know him a little bit more. You had a question?
Yes, so you're a producer, you're an actor, you're everything. So what would you say is the significant difference between acting and producing, and which would you say you prefer?
Okay, so being a producer, I think there's more pressure because you're the one who have brought everyone together, and the people who give you money to shoot, right, would be looking forward to, they will be on your neck and all of that. So there's more pressure on the producer than on the actor. But I don't like to say which I prefer, because both of them have their good sides and their bad sides, right? As an actor, it is a lot of work to be in character.
And we think it's easy.
Even outside screen, the person is in
That's too much. That's too much. You know, and I like to tell people, right, if there are, you know, a set of career people that really need to check on their mental health, it is actors.
Wow.
Especially actors who want to be the best at what they do.
Because
I like to tell people, if you're going to be an actor, then you will not act. You have to become. Right? Because they are two different things. We just use the word act, you know, because we know in reality that's not your story, right? But in getting into that character, you have to be that personality. You have to be that person. So there's a thought process that goes into it. And, you know, when you're on set, there's a lot of distraction. You get people you know, the entire crew are trying to get things right, and that's why most times it's important that you just seclude yourself and just make sure. So it's mental work, right? And if you don't do well, nobody is seeing the producer, nobody is seeing the director. It's your face that they see. So but personally, I think I enjoy being a producer, right? Because I love to, you know, see my work come to life, you know, bringing people together.
There's a feeling that gives differently.
Exactly.
She's a producer.
Oh, you are.
And there's a feeling that gives differently. But let's talk about you and your wife running this as a family business. So she is the producer. How do you work with her, knowing that she has to put her feet down sometimes to say...
She's the boss.
Yeah, she's sorry. I was trying to be modest. She's the boss. So how do you manage the fact that sometimes she has to put her foot down to say, this is exactly what I want, and this is how you're going to get it?
Sorry, wait.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I allow her, right? Because there are certain times... So I try to give her that... what's the word? I give her that free will to do what she wants to do, because on set, if she's producing a film, she's my boss. And I'm not intimidated by it. And I let her know, you know, at certain points, look, if you, of course, you're not going to disrespect me. She doesn't disrespect me, right? But if you want things right, done in a certain way, right, and you have to let me know, you let me know. Do you understand? Yeah, it's
not necessarily politely.
I said not
Did you say not necessarily?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily. So hold on. There are producers that are quite harsh when they have to get things done. So if has that personality where she's bossy, she's like this, and it comes to her husband, does she soft pedal it?
Does she remember
Does she remember that? Is her husband? Would you accept if she treats you the same way she treats every other person because we are working, or you will not forgive her because she did not remember that you are her husband? Let me soft pedal her. Do you give her that regard as if you go on another person's set who is that bossy, you would do what they asked you. You accept it.
Let's tell ourselves. Let's tell ourselves the truth, right? Because we are married, the dynamics between both of us in terms of, you know, relationship and when we're outside is different, right? She respects me a whole lot, right? So there's a way she would probably correct someone else
that she won't correct you,
and it's not because she's been biased. It's just what it is. Let's tell ourselves.
It is what it is. I have something juicy to ask you. Please. They said that you and your wife match made. Sean, Fafa, and Sharon. Yes. I'm wondering, is this something you do?
Give us a gist.
We got loads of messages. So we are in the habit of, you know, getting friends and, you know, family together to just worship. We have what we call, you know, living room worship. It was something I actually started before I got married. So from time to time we do that.
You're a Jesus man.
I'm a pastor.
Okay now.
It is an ordinary fire boy.
Okay now. There's the Holy Spirit backing.
Putting out wisdom.
To define it.
Yes.
Yeah, so when I got married to my wife, it was something, a conversation we had, you know, we're going to continue, you know, this thing of getting people together and let's just praise and worship God. And this particular evening when we were doing that, we made it, you know, bigger. It was not just inside the house, we did it outside the house. Of course, we took permission from the estate authorities and all of that. And then we had Sean was around and everything had ended, you know, we were about to leave. Then Sharon came in, you know, maybe 10:30, quite late. You know, because Sean is really close to us. So and Sharon planned our wedding, my wife and I's wedding. Right? So the relationship triangle is just amazing. Anyways, long story short, everyone had gone, but we noticed that, you know, Sean was speaking with Sharon.
They lingered.
Right? They lingered, you know, and of
Holy
course,
Spirit.
Sean is a Christian, you know, and then I think he was praying with her or something, right?
How they start.
And
Holy Spirit.
And you know, we saw Sharon off, we saw Sean off, and you know, myself and my wife, we just looked and we're teasing Sean like, this thing, you know, it looks like, you get what I mean? So months, you know, went by and they never stopped talking.
Wow. Just a sweet story.
This was just a one-off, or it's something you plan on doing?
It's a one-off. I don't have that ministry, so because people sent in messages, they're like, "When are you having another one?" Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay. Do you have?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Have you checked your time?
We've run out of time.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes,
We've run out of time. I don't know.
I'm starstruck.
If you could just say one more time your movie out, and then for people watching.
Yeah. On different grounds, like I had said earlier on, it's a blend of Nollywood, Bollywood, a whole lot of beautiful cast, you know, and also we did the I don't like to call it old Nollywood, but we had, you know, some of our veterans, you know, and with the Gen Zs. So 12th of June, ODG would be in cinemas nationwide.
ODG.
Wow.
Look for it.
Thank you so much for joining us. You're such a delight to talk.
Really, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You know, I want to say something. I hope it doesn't come across. You have
Wisdom. That's just the wisdom.
Yes, thank you.
Wisdom.
It was good to have you. Yeah, thank you so much,
Thank you so
ladies.
much.
Fantastic conversation again. And our viewers will see you tomorrow for another interesting episode. Bye for now.